Hey, what's good YouTube? Welcome to another video, and I'm making a series on how to complete all of the gauntlet challenges. So subscribe if you're new, just so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos and upcoming tips. Today we have a Joe Ingles challenge where you need to make 30 assists with one player and well, you cannot make any turnovers. And let me tell you what, it was pain for me. It was absolute pain for me completing this. Maybe it's just because of my playstyle and well, I tend to throw a couple of messy and reckless passes one way or the other, and sometimes there's just really nothing you can do when computer gets a poke out completely randomly in a situation where he shouldn't. But yeah, I got it done in 5 or 6 tries, I think. A couple times it was super unlucky just because I got I threw a stupid pass in a 3rd or 4th quarter. And once in the 4th quarter, computer just stole the ball right out of my hands without me being able to call for a timeout. But anyway, enough about me, let's get into the challenge and how to do it. The method I used was running one specific play, and for that play you will need a shooting guard that you're comfortable shooting with, and well, with the point guard you will be getting your assists. So the play that I picked was from the Warriors playbook, and the play in that said playbook is called Quick 21. I just picked it just because it's safe, and even though you will not get open every single time because computer gets through the screen from time to time, but it's just one of the safest plays that's still pretty useful, and computer will not get steals pretty much at all. Computer will not play in a passing lane there. And as you can see in the video, how this play looks, it's pretty simple, it's pretty fast, it's pretty consistent, and it is decent. It is definitely a decent play, and if you want to, you can just definitely use one single play all game, just slowing everything down without rushing anything. Of course, me being me, I didn't do that, and maybe that's why it took me more tries than it should have. But yeah, definitely avoid spaces when there's 2 or 3 people there already, just because it's Hall of Fame and computer will poke the ball out if you're not careful. Also, always try to keep your distance from your ball handler to computers, to AI's defender, because again, in a lot of cases he'll just poke the ball out, and you have to play the whole thing all over again. Because remember, it's no turnovers with the whole team, not with just that one specific player. And yeah, that's what really got me sweating in this challenge. But my logic here was that I just need to score consistently with my shooting guard, shoot those threes, and I mean, with a play like this you will be shooting threes pretty much every single play, as long as you use that play. But yeah, when you're shooting threes, when you keep on shooting threes, most likely you're winning the game, so you don't really have to worry about it as long as you making most of your threes. So make sure that in your shooting guard position you have someone who you're comfortable to shoot with. And also my logic was that, well, the more stamina you have, the more chances that the shots will go in. So get someone who is a backup shooting guard as well, and just keep on checking those threes. And at the end of the day, if you're playing smart, you will get this challenge done. After you finally manage to get all those 30 assists, just be super careful. Personally, what I did was just get a Hawks freelance and call for a 5 out. And once you do the 5 out, at that point of the game, you will be leading by a lot, just because you hit 33s already, so you have 90 points. And yeah, CPU most likely will not have that much. And yeah, just try and make sure that you are holding the ball to yourself, you're not throwing any stupid passes, and if you're holding a huge lead, just hold the ball for 20 seconds and just shoot whatever nonsense you can shoot from there. Just make sure that you hit the rim, so you don't get a shot clock violation, which is a turnover as well. And yeah, just not let computer to steal the ball from you. By the way, if you see that CPU is trying to steal the ball, that he's starting to get that poking animation, try and call the timeout. More often than not, you can, well, if you press it quick enough, you can still manage to get that timeout. So yeah, that's just a quick tip, a pro tip to try and avoid these kind of turnovers. But yeah, apart from that, after you get those 30 assists, just hold the ball as long as you can and shoot a 3 from whatever you're standing. Just do one dribble, and I swear you'll be fine. You'll be fine if you'll just do this. The hardest part is probably just shooting, getting actually to those 30 assists without throwing any scary, reckless passes. But yeah, definitely do not get discouraged if you fail once or twice. This specific challenge could be really frustrating. I was frustrated a lot while doing this, just because some of those turnovers were kind of stupid, and some of them I had no control over. And yeah, sometimes there's nothing you can do. You just need to replay the game. But that happens. Joe Ingles is a decent card. He has a kind of a weird left-hand gem shot, so if you do get used to it, he could be really good. He moves nice. He has all the good dribble sigs and dunk sigs, so he's a decent card. Definitely worth the time, even if you're not going for tackle fall. He's one of the more slept on guys, I'd say, especially if you do like that kind of left-hand gem shot. Anyway, that will be it for me today. I don't want to make this too long. If this helps you guys in any kind of way, let me know in the comments down below. Like the video and subscribe if you're new. I'm trying to reach 1,000 before the new NBA comes out. But for now, thanks everyone for watching, and I'm out. Peace.